Welcome everyone back to the Angry Rant Show, where I rant about random shit. You know, sometimes life can just be so boring, and that's how my life is so far. You know, there's just some days where I just want some shit to do, but like it never happens. And it's really fucking boring. And I don't, sometimes I just don't know what to do. You know? Yeah. So, what's on the agenda today? I don't know. This show's not scripted. I just come up with shit. Or just talk about random shit, not come up with shit. Because that would just mean this whole thing's fake, when it's really not. I guess that's an angry rant right there, I can't come up with anything to say. This whole show, I created just like to vent, but I guess it's kind of a failure. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. This mask is really itchy, but it's part of the show. You know. I should really do some more research on topics to talk about before I just start this show. This is, I guess, is more of like a lazy Angry Rant show right now because there's not really much for me to talk about that I can think of that I've, oh, actually, I'm not, I don't really care for politics and everything, but I was reading a story about how this 12-year-old kid was assaulted and suspended just because he wore a Make America Great Again hat. I mean, it's kind of fucked up. You know? I mean, the fact that they assaulted him just because he was wearing the hat is pretty fucked up. I don't really care for Trump or anything, but like, seriously, that's pretty fucked up. Those kids had like no right to do that to that kid. And then the school suspended him because he shoved the kid off of him who was punching him in the face. Like, what the fuck? He didn't even hit back. He just literally pushed him off of him so he wouldn't get hurt anymore. Like, where's the fucking logic there? It's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. You know? I don't know. This country is getting all sorts of weird. You know? I don't know. There was a point in time where I was so ignorant to all this shit, and times were better for me then. But now that I know about all this stuff, and like it just keeps popping up in the news and stuff like that, I just don't enjoy living here as much. I see all the stupidity that goes on around this country more and more. And it's like I kind of wish I went back. I could go back to those days where I just didn't know about it, because then I wouldn't be like fed up with this place and the stupidity of fucking people that live here. I mean, I always knew that there were stupid people that lived in this country and did stupid shit, but now it's even fucking worse. And I can't stand it. You know? I mean, we're better off than some countries, but still, it's ridiculous. We have all these protests where they're supposed to be protesting peacefully, but all they do is fucking rampage and fucking break and destroy shit. Like, what the fuck? I mean, come on, people. What happened to the days of peacefully protesting? Why do we gotta now destroy shit? I mean, it's ridiculous. You say you care about your neighborhood and everything, but then you go around destroying shit and burning down buildings and blowing up fucking shit, getting into fights over stupid shit that doesn't really need fucking that much escalation. I mean, come on, people. We're literally devolving. We're going back to the times that like people fought to change. We're going back to those days. You know, people want segregation nowadays, and it's ridiculous. Like, why? I mean, I get that police brutality is somewhat of an issue, you know, and the people, like the cops that actually have done wrong, should have been charged. I'm not gonna lie there. The ones that have actually murdered people and have gotten away with it isn't right. But your reactions aren't the right thing. To just go around and burning shit and beating the shit out of people isn't the right way to do it. And it's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna end this one here, cause I could get a whole lot deeper into this, and it would just make me even more angry. I mean, it may not look like I'm angry, but I'm already getting flustered about it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because it really helps me out. And I'll see you next Wednesday.